All right, everyone. This week, the boat did fall through again, of no fault of anyone's. It was a misunderstanding or something, but we thought we had a boat, but we didn't want to let a weekend go to waste. Shane was actually helping try to secure the boat, but didn't work. So we decided to come to Bays Mountain because I've heard a couple locations here from the parking area, which are easy to get to for someone who wants to get there quick. Is oh, there's cliffside trail. There's a cliff. So there's supposed to be a waterfall down by the road. I don't know that there really is. I think the person who told me that might be thinking of the little stream below the dam. But I hear something. So we're gonna see if we can go down to the stream, try to find that waterfall first. But what I really want to see is this cliffside trail goes all the way to the observation tower. The theory people have in this case would be someone parking in the parking area, maybe toward the end of the day or when it's not busy, and coming up here to the cliff toward the opposite. I don't know how far along the cliff, but eventually finding a spot along the cliff and throwing something over. There's been a lot of, one of Donna's pens was actually the Eastman Recreation area. The Eastman Recreation area that's only for Eastman employees is on the bottom of this cliff. So if you actually walk down the cliff all the way down to the bottom of the hill, you would get to that recreation area. I don't know if that's why that's pinned, if there's something down there she's picking up on, we don't know. But we're gonna do those two things today. We're gonna get to a waterfall and then we're gonna hike this cliffside trail, get to the observation tower. It might actually keep going. There's radio towers all the way that way too. I don't know how far it is. But we'll see what we see today, and gonna get started now. So I guess the waterfall first, if we can find it.
Water only when you're coming uphill. So.
This is Dolan Branch. So people have been mentioning Dolan Branch to me, and I thought they meant that end of Dolan Branch, not down. Well, maybe down. It's only 0.03 miles. Yeah. I do hear water. So, but I think you're right. It's right below the road, right?
Yeah, that's right at the road.
Maybe it's a bigger...
well, you can walk across it right here.
Yeah.
That's going around the lake. I know that, but I don't know about no other waterfall. But
yeah, me either.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some around here.
That's worth checking out. Be interesting.
There it is. Oh, it's coming out.
Yeah, it drops right there. Yep. There is a waterfall down here.
I think that's what they're talking about.
Wow.
Maybe the waterfall.
I'm pretty sure this is it, because you can see that once we get on the backside, that drop is at least, that's 15 feet maybe.
Yeah, I guess that's what they're talking about.
Cool.
Oh. Yeah, waterfall.
I would say so. That is pretty cool. I didn't know that was even there. Really neat cliffs. Oh my gosh, look at the cliffs go all the way down there. Look at that. Looks like this. So there's a cliffside trail at the top of the cliffs, and then this one looks like it follows at least this section of the cliffs. I had no idea this was down here. And not many people looks like not many people hike it. This is amazing. Oh man, I see things I don't have the energy to check out today. Right up there, right over there. Because you know why? How stupid would it be to try to hide something in a culvert like that? Once we go back up to the top, we can walk across there. And then I can go upside down with the camera and peek in, I guess. That one, from the road, I think I could walk to the top of it. Otherwise, We regret it later. It's the best I can do. So the question is, let's say you're a unsavory person trying to hide something you don't want anyone to find. You decide to come down to this part of the park because it's very isolated and there aren't many people. Which way would you go? Nearer to the roadside or along the cliffs? Look at that. Didn't look like it could be caves up there. Let's go check that out. I mean, thing is, it's such a populated park. I'm thinking I would go up the top along the trail and then find a part of the cliffs that don't have anybody hiking the bottom, you know? That's what I would do. There are little crevices, and look at that opening right there. There's an opening over there. There's an opening over there. Let's go to those. Isn't it amazing? Okay. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this pillar goes right around the back. See, beautiful thing about this thing is it extends. Very cool.
Hey, look at this tree there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It'll be better up there.
Wow. Right on the side of a
Ain't that
rock.
something?
Wow.
In between.
Oh, you can look there, the root goes right there?
Yeah. You can see
Yep.
better up here.
Right in between them.
Look at that something right here. Look at that.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
Wow. That is a stubborn tree, huh? The roots goes all the way down there.
This one will survive, that's for sure.
Wow. Yeah, these are heavily checked out by people every day, I bet. But it's beautiful. So this wouldn't be a good hiding spot, in my opinion, because so many people come up here. But you know what? I don't know how far this trail goes. It's nice to be able to walk the bottom of the cliffs. You know? Yeah. Or if anything got thrown down, but again, I have a feeling it's going to be, yeah.
This is a survivor do it.
Look at that. If anything, like I said, it's going to be the part of the cliffs where I don't think there's any trail on the bottom. But obviously the cliffs here are big and high. Oh my gosh, man, there's... Oh, this would take... Do we really want to be poking into every little hole? Would somebody go there though to hide something? This trail, look, see this trail? This trail goes that way, but you can see people go up there.
Yeah, look, I'm thinking about, I don't know. But
how many people do you think try to go up there?
None.
This ledge, right?
Very few.
Because there's no trail that goes there. So, but then again, a person trying to carry something up there, that would be ridiculous. You know?
Yep.
Right under the trees. Is that just a, that's just a rock wall that comes...
Yeah, it comes out.
No, I'm talking, see the fallen leaves that hanging down the brown?
Yeah.
Go toward the edge of that cliff? That way. Does it, is there something under the rock? It almost looks like an opening.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't it?
Before you point it out.
That looks like a big opening.
Clearing. Right. And you get like that brush covering it up.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. I believe I can see the bottom of there, I believe.
You can, right? There's a, okay, so it's not like a cave going way in there.
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's poke around, see if there's an easy way to get up there. I don't think there is an easy way. I think it's going to be some crazy bouldering. And there's a lot of little crevices in here. Go for the branch. Okay. That's very sketchy and very dangerous.
Alright. It's a hike, but
That's got us, you're right. That once we get through that mess, it probably circles around.
I'm guessing.
Right up from there. Alright, we're gonna try to take a smarter route. Well, it's not easier. Just as much energy, but at least it's more gradual. Whew. That's high. All these cliff face and boulders. I think you're right though. I think we're going to the cliffs, to the trail up there. I think that's where this goes. Dude, be careful. What? Ooh. Wow, look at that. That's not. Yeah, a lot of shallow caves around here. I feel like I'm in another part of the country, like Utah or something. We came up the route that's closed. There's a sign that says route's closed. Probably because it's dangerous. Well, there was no sign. There was no sign at the bottom. So, yeah, be careful. This way to your, did we come up the right? Yeah, we did. Good. Yeah, that goes right through. Oh, you like high places, don't you?
Not too high, not like I used to. This is up here.
Oh wow, look at that view.
I'm tempted to go down there.
Yeah, I went, we gotta go across to where the other caves were. Right over here, it's a little bit...
Oh, good slant.
Yeah, see, as long as there's like things to hold on to, I don't mind. I think you're right though, I think this goes right to that area. It kind of goes under this rock. Are these the cliffs we were looking at? Oh yeah, yeah, there's the tree. See, there, it's not a cave. It's, the ledge just has a small pass through, just like this one. So there's no caves up here at all. And that one is just a little opening. Tiny little openings all throughout here. All right, we're gonna go up and do the do the cliffside. Now that we're here, I think we hit most of the cliffs down on this section you can actually get to. Whew. Oh, you're gonna like this view.
Okay,
Yeah.
and again, I'm 52. So.
That's a big part of your life. Now this view, wow.
Man. This gets better and better.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look at way down in there. In the distance, you can just see the rolling mountains. In the distance, that's got to be Unicoi, probably, Irwin. The bigger mountains as you get into the Smokies. Look at the bird flying way down there. I'd never get tired of these views. All right, cliffside it is. Okay, this part, carrying 50 pounds, this would be tough. I have to admit.
There's another big rock I gotta check over the top.
Yeah, I know. Now my theory too is people are closed-minded right now and they've got specific suspects they're thinking about. And the suspects most people are thinking about would not be able to do something like this. But that doesn't mean they're the ones who did it. You know what I mean? Could be someone who works here and could drive up the road all the way along the cliff. So you can't close off possibilities just because you have like 2 suspects in mind. That's my opinion. I'm figuring, hey, if it could be an outdoorsman who is strong and could do something like this. Who knows? We're almost getting to the point that's the backside of the Eastman. Once we get to this high point, I think. Holy cow, it's a lot of climbing. Yeah, so it would have been nice to know we could have parked here, but but yeah, the trail, I mean, it just goes along the cliffs, so we could have parked here, but then we wouldn't have been able to find the waterfall.
Well, we gotta take the scenic route.
Yeah, exactly. I really like this trail. Wow. The problem I'm gonna have though is trying to guess where someone could have or would have tried to dump something. I think if we just keep on checking along, especially as the trail stops, right, and there's no more trail people could walk, along this trail, if we just keep checking the bottom to see if there's anything, especially as we get around the corner and the backside of this mountain, there's nothing. It's all just forest.
When you think about it, you know, they could park here.
Oh yeah, they could have parked right here, walk right up till it gets isolated, and then.
I mean, you never know.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, it's close enough.
I didn't know that parking lot.
Oh yeah, you could park really close to this. But I don't think this side, because there's those easy trails near the waterfall.
That rock don't look balanced.
Hey, that's a deep crevice. Oh, it's not that deep. And there's dirt on the bottom. Packed dirt. That's the bottom. That's a rock, actually. Okay, well, there are some deep crevices along here. Oh, that view. Oh my gosh. I got to get up there and at least see the view.
Be careful.
Yep. The very furthest high point you can get, and Eastman Recreation is right down the mountain from here. So I want to see how steep this is here. So what I'm curious about is if any part of this trail along this mountain would be a place where something would go down the side and not stop. This one is a gradual incline. Yeah, this is all gradual. Not quite steep enough. Trees would catch anything. We'll just have to keep our eyes peeled going along here.
It don't really look that steep, but it's far, you know.
Oh yeah. It's like a, what's that, a 45-degree angle maybe?
Yeah.
Can't see it too well on the camera, but I'd say that's 45 degrees. Nice thing though, this time of year we can still see down in there. You can still see down through the forest. So. All right, there's a kind of a steep look-off point maybe. See, I see footprints. I see people, like there's a trail down here a little bit. I see something red down there. This is steep. Yep, this is steep. I gotta see what that red thing is. I think it's a cup. Oh, it's gonna be fun climbing up. Oh, this is so steep. It's one of those pitches where if you start sliding,
Just go ahead and land on your butt and ride it out.
I'm gonna go around that side right over here. Just gotta watch out for snakes. Yes, a black one. I think you're right. I think it's just the lid. Man, we are high up. Yeah, someone tossed a stupid coffee cup lid. I'm just scanning. Anything rolling down here would get caught up on these trees. At least around this area.
Yeah, I guess so. So you more or less thinking like a barrel, then rolling it off the embankment or something?
I'll be honest, I suspect more of...
You can expect anything, I say.
Well, I expect more of like a rolled up tarp or blanket. Because it would be easier to carry it with, you know what I mean? Over your shoulder. I think of all the places I've checked out around Kingsport, the closest I've seen to the description of like Donna's ravine that she talks about feels like that right there.
What's that? Okay.
So steep you gotta walk down sideways.
Yeah.
That's that kind of terrain. So that's why. But the thing is, well, we're not quite at the observation tower, so I was gonna say it's just not clear enough. The trees would not allow anything to go down, but it could turn to more rock faces maybe as we get further along. I don't know. We'll just scan the whole thing.
Never know. I mean, it's been 3 years.
It's been 3 years. Yeah.
There's a reason if she's passed, and she did good.
She is. It's got to be somewhere out in the middle of nowhere.
That's what I'm expecting.
What worries me a little bit, well, luckily the leaves do tend to disintegrate through the summer, so it's a fresh coat of leaves every year. But that's what I worry about, that if it's in a blanket or something, that it's such a small mound that it's covered with leaves.
Yeah.
That makes me a little worried about not being able to actually see it.
Yeah, a lot more people don't get out more in the winter time, and you can see it
Yes.
better, but it's, you know, it's extreme weather.
Ready?
Nobody wants to get out in spring and summer.
Right. I was gonna say, I hate to say this, but there's a cliff over there. Let's go take a look.
See it before I
You said it before I did. A hollow log, yeah. No, see, it is a rock, and it's just not a cliff straight down. It's still a rolling hill. Rolling hills. Yes, and there's no train tracks out here. There is on the other side of the mountain. Oh yeah. Man, I really think you can kind of see the view through the trees. I really think we're at the highest point here. So thick. Of course. You can't go to a tower and not go up it. It's a rule.
Hey, how's it going there?
It's,
You way up there, bud.
I tell you what, it's 42 steps up. I counted every
I'll meet you halfway. You care to help me?
That's okay. That road keeps going too. That view is.
That's breathtaking.
Oh wow, yeah.
All right. Well, don't worry about that.
This is a. It's only 12:53, so we got plenty of time. Yeah, this one's a bit less rickety than the fire tower.
I'm gonna tell him I can't afford it.
Yeah.
You ride?
What's that?
You ride motorcycle?
Hiking. It's all hiking. Views like this.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I tell you, I was just out in the Grand Canyon, man. I tell you what.
Ooh.
That is a friggin' beautiful place. You know, you could spend there for a week.
Oh, I
You
bet.
won't see everything.
I've never been out there.
Oh my God, man! It is nothing to get out there. It's like 1,330, and it's expensive right there at the entrance.
Yeah.
But there's a little hotel. It just looked like a mom and pop motel.
Yeah.
It's the cleanest, neatest. That's where I stayed for 3 days, man. But it was like over $300. But it was
For
like
3 days?
$100
So $100 a day.
Yeah.
That's a good
But
deal.
I mean, you're right in front of the gate.
Wow.
And to the entrance. And you don't have to make reservations either.
That's my favorite. When a bird comes soaring across.
Oh yeah, that is cool. I just look at the haze.
I know. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's my dream is to, at the very least, for one of the first things I want to do when I retire is take a half a year off and hike the Appalachian Trail. Just stay in the mountains, stay in the woods for 6 months. Live out there, you know. Yep. I was gonna say a lot of those things. I've been to Washington. I've been to New York. I didn't enjoy it.
Well, my wife wants to go there. You know, it'd be something to see, like New York. I mean,
But there's so many people. There's so many people, and most of them are rude.
I can't do people.
Yep. That's exactly how I feel.
But I mean, it's something to see. Stuff like that, you know, the Grand Canyon and stuff like that. I'd definitely like.
Oh yeah. Oh, someday definitely. See this now? It's getting steeper. You know, at any point along this road, if somebody, like I said, if somebody worked here, you just toss it off the side, right? Just toss it off the side, but you would have to go. Does it drop down there? Or is it more of the same gradual? Yeah, see the land, it's steep, but it's just beyond maybe, what would you say, 60 degree incline? Yeah, about 60 degrees. See, from the edge of the road, there's always these boulders that almost look like a cliff, and then it's just land. Nothing would roll, you know what I mean? It would get caught up on something. You'd have to walk way down there, maybe. That's where, do you see where the land kind of drops off almost 90 degrees? Problem is, to search it, you'd have to go down to that point and you'd have to walk all along there, through the woods, to be able to see anything that dropped down. And it's a long way. Today I'm going to hold out hope that it's...
I'm going to check this out.
Yep. Oh, I see that little hole under the tree.
Nothing, but I'm curious.
Today I'm hoping that, like I said, there's a cliff at the end of this road. There's no way we have time to search all down in there all the way through. Today anyway. We'd have to have really good reason. Because that would take weeks. Hear the train?
Yeah.
It echoes right up through. It's amazing. And you'll see airplanes coming up over here too. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't stick your hand in that hole unless you could see inside it.
It's dark.
Just hold on a second. I'm going to do one quick little thing here. It is nice. You can see far in there along here. Oh my gosh, look how high that is.
Oh, that's where it's...
That you were standing on the top of that. Goes all the way down there.
I thought it like opens up at the, like goes under the bluff, but I guess I was more than that.
It's all clear. Hey, can you come here? I see a white thing wedged. There's a white thing wedged down there. I'm curious what you... No, it doesn't look like a rock to me. I'll get in close with my camera, see if it's a rock. Shit, that's the closest I can get. It looks like some kind of styrofoam thing.
We'll go this way.
I don't know, crazy and brave is pretty close. What are you going that way for?
It's pretty steep right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, to get down, okay.
I think I see something right here, man. I think it is a rock.
Oh, okay.
There's stickers everywhere.
Yeah, you're taking the right route, that's for sure. You're having fun, aren't you? You're having fun, aren't you? Yeah, when you do come up, I would definitely suggest going that way. Yeah. It's right in front of you now. Turn left, look left, and there it is. It's a big old rock. Isn't that crazy? It totally looked like styrofoam to me. Yep. Well, you earned a gold star on this one, Shane. You get your Boy Scout badge. Mountaineering badge. Whew. There you are. I see you. Surprised there aren't more deer out here.
Yeah.
The other part of this park, you always see deer.
Oh, going too loud, bro.
Yeah, that's a good point. We're yelling all around the, climbing up and down the cliffs. Yep. Probably scaring them all away.
Oh no.
I remembered your water.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you burned an extra 500 calories there.
That's worth checking out.
Oh yeah, it could have been styrofoam something. It really looked like styrofoam. That was so weird. Man, some rocks take really unusual color.
Yep.
You want to rest before we keep going?
Yeah.
That was a heck of a climb.
I'm all right. Yeah, I think I believe it.
Yeah, it's an observation point. I don't know, it looks kind of filled in with trees. I don't know if you can see much of anything. But you know what? That's going to give us a good vantage point down the cliff too. Can't really see anything.
Steep.
Very steep. Wow. Yeah, that's a high one. What's on this side? Yep, so that shows how high it is. I think I want to peek over. I don't know. Well, we could see the bottom of this from there anyway. You can see the bottom of these as you go to the next.
I'm gonna check it out later.
Yeah, just be careful. Well, there's plenty of trees to hold on to. All right, I can see the bottom from here. Actually, there's... Oh. Yeah, I can see the bottom. It's clear. There's a transmission tower. Radio transmission, I believe. I could be wrong because it looks like the land, well, the land here is just sloping away, but on the map it looked like there was a trail behind the building that goes to that point. And it does look like people walk back there. Feeling dizzy from all of the electromagnetic radiation. I think my hopes are going to be dashed. Yeah, it's all the same. It's all the same. Just sloping land all in there. No cliff. Oh wait, no. Thought that was a trail. Come on, this is the furthest point, right? Yeah. I don't think it keeps going. Actually, the road didn't turn, did it? It just keeps going right by this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the map. Maybe we're not at the end of the... Maybe we're not at the end of it. Almost there, though. I know we're almost at the high point.
We just take it to the end.
Yeah.
I'll call my wife. She's confused.
Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, it's just a little There's actually the WRZK FM transmit.
Okay.
I thought that was that, but
I think there's 3 of them. Is that
so
right?
there's another one at
I mean,
the
I
end.
might be
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, we're not quite, unless the GPS is off a little bit, but I think we're still on this trail. Oh yeah, because that's the, yeah, there's a trail that goes to the left. This is right where we are. We're just a little further to that, the high
I see
point.
something.
There's buildings, yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, there are multiple towers. There's one over there,
I started thinking about some tires. I was like, I believe there's, if I'm mistaken,
Yep.
it might be 3.
one over there.
There's a second. Wait. You say there's one right here?
Yep.
What's the point of that one? or
I
that
see that one and that one.
Okay,
Yep,
okay.
there's 2. And another one, you're right. Right there.
I thought these were 3 total.
There's one more right there.
Oh.
No, that's trees. I just in a weird shape. Oh, you're right, there's 3 total. Oh no, wait, look. Right there and there.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Let's climb them.
And another one there, look. Man, they're all over the place here. All right. Now, let's see if we can try to guess where there's a cliff here, if there is one. Maybe up here. I bet there's a view though. Yeah, snake skin. That's snake skin, right?
I thought it was too. It's a road.
Oh, just a road. Trailer, huh? Do I want to look inside this box?
Do it.
Oh, it's an upside down box. The last box Jen looked in, there was a freaking snake underneath. All right, nothing. Yeah, it was filled with cans, and underneath the cans was a big old snake.
It was black.
No, it was not black. It was not black.
I heard some ruffling. Lizards again.
There's a view behind it, but not much here, and this is all filled in. This is all filled in. Let's see if I can get behind it. Actually, there's a clearing over there. You kind of know when you're in their territory. Looks like other people had the same idea we did. Hey, check out the view though. Well, at least we got a view.
I don't know.
It looks like it might be downtown.
Big park.
Yeah, Eastman's that way, I think. Yeah, town.
Cars right here.
Yeah.
I think. That's what I
Well, this definitely is not a cliff.
see. I like to zip line down.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
I believe I like it. Zip line. As long as there's water below me.
Yes. I mean, as long as it's safe, I wouldn't even mind if there's no water, if there's a good harness and it's...
I don't know.
They do zip lining in Sevierville.
Yeah.
Oh, right over the forest, right through the forest, through the trees. That's something I want to try.
I believe I'd like it, but I believe I like it better with water.
Oh, look at that.
It keeps going here.
Keeps going. Keeps on going. There's always hope till you get to the end of the mountain. You know what I think it is? I think it's just a power line strip. Oh dude, this view's gonna be amazing. Oh, they cleared it for power lines. Look at all the butterflies. Oh wow. Oh man. Nice view. Yeah.
Right? At the bottom of the hill, you walk kind of into the bushes.
Oh nice.
Man, this is awesome. I gotta check it out. That's right.
The range of mountains way back there is just amazing. Man. Yeah, I want to get that train bridge, man. That's cool. What's that? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I should have brought my, if I had brought my scope, I could see that thing right up close. It's cool. It's a view kind of destroyed by the town. Oh yeah. No, you're right. It is. Right over there? Yep. This does go to the fire tower, but it's far. I mean, what time is it? 2:50, yeah. It's gonna take us a good 45 minutes to get down, probably. But, yeah, fire tower's that way. We've accomplished today's mission. I'm getting hungry too. All right, everyone, we made it to the very top, the end of Bays Mountain. As you can see it from the highway. If you look up at Bays Mountain, this is the highest point right here. And we stood right at the top, looked down the power lines, as you can see. Probably one of the best views of Kingsport you can get from anywhere. We scanned the whole sides of this road coming up all the way to the top. Looked for cliffs, as you can see. We explored a few. Shane pushed himself way down the cliff to check out what we thought was styrofoam, but it turned out not to be. It turned out to be a rock, but it was worth checking. I think what we discovered today is what's worth coming back for is probably near that waterfall, all of those rocks, those cliffs, potential caves, probably further from the waterfall where people don't go. That might be worth another little exploration, but we are running out of time today. This was a long hike up here. So I think we're gonna call it a day. Appreciate Shane coming with me on this one. And I have a feeling Shane's gonna be coming on more.
I really enjoyed it. Really.
It was fun. It's especially a nice sunny day like this, right? All right, we're gonna head back now. I think we're gonna call it a day, and we will see you next time.
So say bye.
Yeah, bye.